right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's Octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the Octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the Octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cooler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the Octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter.
Oh, nice elbow. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying,
man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Jones gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands.
Nice, solid punch to hit. Another takedown lands.
Jones is in half guard. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Oh, nice. Does a great job job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on him. He gets the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick at the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
And both guys really flowing with authority. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. And a miss with the right hook. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker.
The big double leg double change. Oh.
Jones is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Jones is back in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Oh!
Back and forth we go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Changing the position.
Jones has got full mount now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Straight punch, that is useful. Jones going for the takedown here, but he misses. He continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Beautiful kick there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones.
Oh, he got to the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good work from the top here by Jones. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Excellent ground and pound here by Jones.
This is a terrible position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loud.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Great job fighting behind the limb. Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accept that it's going to be a stand-up fight?
2 rounds in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Your corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better than anyone. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working the inside of that lead leg.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. How clean is that jab by Jones? Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it. Land there. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice jab there by Johnny Bone. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want. Jones gets the double leg takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two. And there's another takedown attempt.
Dude getting active, lands another combination. Nice kick. These guys are good now.
Landed that one. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Final 30 seconds of this third round. That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Oh, nice. Nice. Getting him on here.
Final seconds of round 3. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Slips the punch.
Okay, good. Let's take this round now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to just take down something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Jones's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Well, you can feel that breeze Octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jones. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of it.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar top.
Oh, massive knee up top. Jones going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Jones. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Jones is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, inside kick.
Final seconds of round 4.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Horns sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish, and we need...
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Johnny Bump. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Oh, straight left counter, that'll work. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Jones's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Slips.
What a fun fight. These two are going back and forth.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Spinning back fist. Able to block that one. Jones is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds.
Great timing on that double leg. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over us. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Jones's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Pretty good jab there by Johnny Bump.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. he may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over. Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Punch over the top. Great block there.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you're taking that.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
It's gonna be close.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 49-46, the Cooler. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Jones. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision, the Cooler.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.